Alright guys, in today's video I am 53 years old as of today, and I woke up to a very happy morning. You know, it's my birthday. Maya and I and Nora are going to be hanging out and doing birthday cake and lunch and a bunch of other things, and I'll take you along on my birthday here today. But I also woke up to some not great news, and really kind of a wake-up call and a warning for other expats who are going to be I woke up to my main bank account here having 3 unauthorized charges to DoorDash in the total of about $200. Now, the amount wasn't that great where it was like, oh no, what am I going to do? But the fact is they have my debit card, my USAA debit card info. So I immediately called USAA, blocked the card, and I will have a new one sent out, and I've disputed the charges. I feel pretty confident they'll be taken off. But the issue is we leave for Japan in about 12 days. The card won't be here on time. All right, guys, so this is how I'm starting off my birthday. We're gonna take a swim. We're gonna go chill for a little while. Then we're gonna go to one of my favorite places for lunch called Bahia, and I'll be taking you along. But during that time, I'm also going to tell you guys about some of the problems with coming out here with bank cards and things like that. This is why I say it is very, very important to have backup sources. Because if I only had this debit card, I wouldn't be able to go. Usually I use my debit card, this debit card, to go buy groceries, when we eat at the restaurants, when I go to take cash out. This is what I use. And now I'm not going to have the card for a couple of weeks. It'll take 7 to 10 days to get to my P.O. box, and then I will have a FedExed here, which will take about 5 days. So I won't be here, so I won't even have it FedExed until I'm on my way back from Japan, maybe about 5 days out, so it's coming when I'm getting back. But the point is, if I didn't have a second bank account, it'd be kind of screwed. So again, you got to have multiple ways to access money. So I have my backup source, Navy Federal Credit Union. What I will do is I have money in there, but I'll transfer more funds from my USAA into Navy Federal Credit Union. And I can do that a few different ways. I have a Wise account. I also have an ATM card with them, which I will be using. And I can also, from Wise, I can transfer money into Gcash, and I can use the Gcash all around the Philippines for restaurants, coffee shops, groceries, paying bills. Gcash you can't really get until you really have some kind of a Philippines ID. They typically want you to have that. I've heard of guys who've opened it without it, just a regular card, but they are a bit more stringent on it. So you do need a Philippines phone number, Philippines address. So Gcash works great for that. My Wise account works great for transferring money. I use my Wise account to pay my landlord directly into his account for rent and the utilities when he brings me the utility payment, the utility bill. And that in my second bank account, and I'm okay. I can continue my life here without stressing too much about it. The only thing is I'm just a bit, I was a bit annoyed about getting my debit card information stolen. And here's how they did it. They did it through my PayPal account. I have a PayPal account, and I had my debit card linked to it. And I link it on purpose so I can get, I can withdraw instantly and deposit instantly into PayPal. And it's like a backup if I need to use PayPal. And so I got a notification last night saying my debit cards, people have been trying to use my debit card on my PayPal, and they've locked it. So at the time, I wasn't even thinking. I was like, okay, they've got my USAA debit card on file. They've already blocked it on their account. So I'm okay. And then I did go over to USAA and I checked it, and there was no unauthorized charges or anything. And I was like, okay, I'm fine. I should have went ahead and took the safety measure and blocked the USAA card right away. But I didn't. I woke up this morning, checked, and I had 3 charges, separate charges for DoorDash, which is the US is the equivalent to like Food Panda or Grab Food out here, equaling about $200. Again, it's not that the amount is just crippling to me. It's the fact that I have to dispute the charges, lock the card, and order a new one, and it's not going to be here in time for Japan. So anyway, I'm going to take a swim with my wife and daughter here, and we are going to head out to the restaurant. I'm going to take you along and show you my birthday day and talk more about this and why it is so important to have multiple ways to access your money when you're living out here in the Philippines or Southeast Asia, or even just here traveling. So we'll continue more about this in a minute.
Happy birthday to you. More energy.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to me. I love these numbers.
Oh, happy 35th birthday, babe.
She introverted the numbers. It's actually 53.
It's wrong. That's your real age.
Thank you, babe. 53, not 35. Alright guys, so just back from my swim. I will end the video with our lunch at one of my favorite places in Dumaguete, Bahia. And but I just wanted to mention also keep a bunch of cash with you, and maybe keep 50,000 pesos or something in a lockbox or your pack safe bag that I have personally, and you can get that on my website, geointhephilippines.com, my Geo Travel Essentials. But have multiple bank accounts, have cash in the house. I had cash in the house, so I don't really have to stress about things. But really, if I would have only had my USAA card, this Japan trip would have been done over. It would have been ruined. And luckily, I've got my Wise account, my debit card, so I can take this and have no issues. And I've got my Navy Federal Credit Union backup card. And so I will just send some money over to Navy Federal, and I'll be fine without really ever having to miss a beat. And again, a couple other things, guys. I'll just straight up say it. You guys are crazy for depositing your Social Security money or your disability or your pension or whatever into Philippines bank accounts. Just don't do it. If you have an issue, I'm telling you, it's going to be such a headache to get it resolved. You do it in your bank from your home country, and you'll have far less issues. USAA is already taking care of the charges. They're already sending out the new card. I mean, they're on top of things. And here, trust me, I've had my experience with Philippines banks. It's okay if you want to have a Philippines bank and just use it for daily use, like buying groceries, put enough money in it for your monthly expenses, but don't send your whole pension or things like that into it. You can really have some major problems. I believe Mike over at Mike's Retirement just did a video with Paul, and he's having issues. So I'm telling you now, don't do that. Keep it in a U.S. bank or Germany or UK or wherever you're from. Don't mess with Philippines banks as far as keeping your large sums of money. Don't do it. Don't have anything deposited in it. Guys, there's a link for the opening a Wise account. I still highly recommend it. A cash remittance place is always a great idea, like Remitly or whatever. You can do that. So anyway, just food for thought, guys. Be careful. I'm experiencing this headache right now, but again, like I said, I was prepared for something. If something happened like this, and now it happened, and I'm continuing on with really not a whole lot of issues. It's not like, oh my God, what am I going to do? If I would have just had the one bank card, though, I would be stressing out right now, really stressing out, especially with the Japan trip just around the corner. So anyway, guys, I will end the video with Bahia, my favorite place. in Dumaghetti's for lunch, owned by, I guess, by a French chef. Fantastic. Even my friend from Italy said the pasta is on point. So we'll end it with that. Thank you, guys. All right, guys, so we are at one of my favorite places for lunch. There's my beautiful wife and Nora. And we're at the North Point, and it's on the 2nd floor. A lot of good restaurants and stuff over here. Here's their kitchen back here. Yeah, he did. Let me here. Thank you. So this place is owned by a French guy, chef. Maybe him and a partner, and the food is amazing. If you get to Dumaghetti, you got to check this place out. Here you can see it behind me here. It's got great views of the ocean and everything right up front here. And the bar over here. Yeah, we're ready. I'm going to do the Alfredo, chicken Alfredo. Are you shy?
Lady wedges.
Okay, thank you. Appetizer is hummus, which is amazing here. This is the best hummus that I've ever had in the Philippines, to be honest. Yep, right here. Yeah. Can you take a picture of it? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Very, very good.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, sir.
Thank you. Oh, awesome. Can we get a couple of forks? Okay, thank you so much. Look at that.
Can I blow it? Blow the candle.
Okay. I'm older than that.
Two forks and two.
Okay, thank you. This is how we're going to end the video, guys. Just a reminder, more than one bank account. Don't deposit your Social Security or your disability or whatever into your Philippines bank. Keep your home country bank. Have multiple ways, backup ways to get your money. All right, guys, I'm going to eat and enjoy my birthday, and I will see everyone next time. Ciao.